Hey everybody, it's Shadowstar and Crystal here for another review of The Flash. This time episode 18, All-Star Team-Up. Which...
we love team-ups.
Sure, it was an interesting episode. Not huge, and just it's another nice little small crossover.
Yeah, of course the main villain isn't of any consequence, but behind all that we do have the whole running thing against Wells.
Exactly. We also have a lot of Eddie stuff because last time Eddie found out. So first we have some fun scenes of Eddie getting to join in, working with him and Joe and the police and all that.
Oh yeah, that opening was great.
That was a fun scene. That was a really fun scene. But then the rest of the episode is devoted to Eddie and Iris drama. Because, of course, hey, we've got to have drama somewhere, and who better to do it than Iris? I mean, that's all she's good for, right?
Yeah.
I won't say she's good for it, but that's what she's for. Iris and drama, that's all they do. She's like, hey, Eddie, you're being secretive. But, oh well, it always happens. But,
I mean, it's annoying to watch, but in real life, like, if your
Iris,
partner
please,
wasn't...
Iris, please. You're trying to turn yourself into Thea here? God. It's like, you're hiding stuff from me. You're a bitch. I'm going to be moody and make myself a shit character. But outside of that, we have bees.
Yeah.
Lots of bees, lots of bee puns, and an enemy for Felicity. And speaking of Felicity, Felicity and Ray are here.
Yeah.
Felicity and Ray are here because, honestly, we haven't seen Arrow in a while, so...
She also told him Barry's secret without asking Barry.
Yeah, that's an odd point to think about. She tells Ray Barry's secret, but she won't tell him Oliver's secret. And she won't tell Oliver Ray's secret.
Yeah.
But we'll get into that drama when we get back to watching Arrow, because, oh boy!
Yeah.
It's nice to have Felicity without being dragged down by all the Arrow drama. But instead we've just got Wells drama and Iris drama.
Yeah, it was interesting. So at first, Joe tried to convince Barry that we shouldn't tell Cisco and Caitlin we're suspicious because they could be loyal to him.
But then they're like, you know what, we're going to tell them because it ties in with the whole Cisco plot because Cisco has started having visions of the alternate timeline that got erased.
Yes, and that was the deleted scene from last episode, which I really wish we did see it. I wish we could have seen him dreaming about it before he tells us he's been having the dreams.
Yeah, it would have served as like a cool cliffhanger.
Yes! I'm guessing that would have come at the end of the episode if it
But
was.
yeah, but either way, Cisco's having dreams and he brings it up at the end of the episode. So now Caitlin and Cisco are joining in with the suspicion about Wells. We're all building to it as an episode name of next episode will clearly imply.
We even got an interesting conversation with Christina McGee.
Yes!
She told us, it was like he became a whole different person, which we know he did.
Yeah, but they'll start to figure it out very, very soon.
Yeah.
I know what happens next episode, and I love next episode. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I think I remember.
This episode was fine too, but Bee Lady, she's alright, but she's a Felicity enemy, and she's not amazing by any means. It's nice to have Ray and Felicity here, but it's not like they did anything super amazing, other than just building on the Ray. It's nice to build on the Ray and Felicity plot without building too much drama around it. But this episode itself did have a lot of drama with Iris, but good stuff with building to the Wells plot.
Yeah.
But a lot of people hate the Bee Girl, and I don't. She's alright, she's a Felicity enemy, but...
yeah, she's fine.
She's fine. She gets worse in a different episode, but she's fine here. But, honestly, that's kind of it.
Yeah, I mean, as you know, we watched things out of order originally, so when I first watched the Arrowverse, this was my introduction to Ray.
Kind of.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it is fun seeing Ray here, because it's like, if you haven't been watching Arrow, it would be fun to get introduced to him.
Yeah, it was interesting for me seeing him in The Flash, because I hadn't seen Arrow.
Yeah, but now we have, but... yeah, like I said, Season 1 is full of mini crossovers, and we haven't seen the last of it yet. Oh my god, there's so many mini crossovers in Season 1.
Yeah, they really like to bring in Arrow characters.
Yeah, but look, I enjoyed the Wells stuff in this episode. Ray and Felicity are fun to have around, but there's a lot of Eddie and Iris drama, and there's a lot of don't trust Cisco for some silly reason. But this episode was still alright. I'm thinking a nice, just 7. Just 7.
I was gonna say 7.
Just 7.
Yeah.
It's not huge, but it's not awful. The drama's annoying, but it's not awful. It's nice to have Ray here because that's the thing you were gonna say is up until this point, like for the first half of season 3 in Arrow, Ray was kind of you weren't feeling him as much as you usually would.
Yeah.
But
it was interesting seeing him interact with Cisco.
Yeah, and like I said, he builds up better during the later half of season 3, and obviously this shows it. It's nice to see him here without all the drama and the weirdness.
Yeah.
But that being said, next episode is called Who is Harrison Wells?
Yeah, it is.
I remember, so obviously we're going to be building on that plot a lot, but I remember the side plots. I remember some really interesting stuff that happens. Honestly, if you like Eddie, normally I've been half and half on Eddie, but I remember next episode's a great episode for Eddie. Next episode, there's a lot of cool stuff, but enough about next episode. We'll see you next time for next episode. So, we will see you next time for more Flash and other things as well.
See you next time, guys.
See you next time.